multiple Prospec champion, previously double dipping, and talking about dipping,
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We're at Salt Lake City, Utah, round 4 Formula Drift. This is the last round for us, and we're leading the championship right now, so we're in a good spot. We're only leading by 2 points, so it is a tight one, and we definitely got to put the work in and try to get that #1 spot again. It did make a couple changes to the track. Last year we had the big 100-mile-an-hour entry that everyone loved, and unfortunately they shortened it up, and it's all outer zones now. So that outer zone 1 goes off track and then comes back on. 2 and 3 are the same as last year. We were testing here a couple weeks ago, so I'm feeling good. The car's a good setup in it, and we're going to start practice off on the right foot. And we got 2 sessions of practice today, and tomorrow we're going to be doing comp. So hopefully we can get that championship this weekend. We just went out for our first lap of practice. The car was breaking up pretty bad, so I only made the first turn, just initiated, and then I shut it down. They're going to change some plugs, and we're going to go out for our second lap. Hopefully they get it figured out, but I think we'll be all right. So our first session of practice, we did not get to make one run. The car was breaking up. They ended up changing the plugs and the wires, so we didn't get to make one lap. We go into the second session. First lap out, I'm chasing Jay the Drifter, and I was being a little bit too aggressive. I don't know if he got on throttle late or what, but we had some pretty bad contact, and the whole car was in the air. It was pretty bad. But the boys are on it. They're trying to get it fixed. We got some damage to the rear and front suspension, and a little bit of chassis damage, so they're working on it now. I think we'll get it back together, and hopefully we can feel confident by the end of the day today. Tomorrow we got practice in the morning, and we go into the top 32, so hopefully we can get feeling good.
Short. Down, Rich. You sure? Yeah.
Give it a
go. Go!
Hey, what's up guys? It's Friday. Today's comp day for Prospec. The team absolutely killed it last night getting the car back together. We had to pull the chassis with our rental truck, hooked up a ratchet strap to it. The alignment's straight, everything is how it was when we got here. We also had to replace a couple FDF arms in the rear. There was quite a bit of damage, and but the guys got it all tackled. Everything's solid, and we're going to be in the top 32 with Dimitri Brutski, so let's see what happens, guys.
Sullivan, Dimitri Brutski, championship up for grabs. Can Dimitri Brutski, a multiple-time champion, he is going to try to ruffle the feathers. Mr. Never Settle, and O'Sully, cool comic collection. And O'Sully, cool comic collected. Some words with the red nickel. Here we go. The battle of the Beamers, and a battle of what could be a champion and a 2-time champion. Here we go. Nice line there by O'Sully Sullivan. Now coming that second outside zone. How's he going to do? Dimitri Brutski, he goes right to the side of that BMW. O'Sully lifting that front right tire. Brutski not backing down. He's living up to the motto on his door in the last outside zone. Good job by O'Sully. Timed that absolutely perfectly. He is on an absolute line. Heater, well done by what could be a champion. I'll tell you what, great way to start Link Engine Management Prospec.
I got goosebumps, Jared. That's what we need.
This is setting the bar pretty high for competition today. And again, Osoli showing you why he is in the hunt for a championship, why he has 2 wins this year. You know, and then Brudski saying, yeah, hey, bro, I've been here. You know, some repercussions of yesterday as well, both in seeding brackets in Pro and Prospec.
Yeah, I really liked Brudski's. You know, he's obviously a champion of the Prospec, and that temperament and that charge. It's really hard to master that sometimes.
Don't want to put anything in the judges' heads in regards to who I think where the needle goes as far as advantage, but here we go. Osoli's going to need to bring it. Dimitri Brudski using all the course succeeds it, just maybe a tread block, not too far. That second outside zone goes Brudski. Osoli, look at that, lifted that front left. That left foot brake, see that front right lifting, and it was coming to a halt. Now to this last outside zone. This is where Osoli could really sink in the knife, because we saw Brudski taking a shallower line. Looks like Osoli gets into the pocket, bathes in that GT officially out. But here we go, slide him left for Osoli, right for Dimitri Brudski, and it's a one more time. Osoli and one more time. They are going at it again, and I think that is deserved. Here we go, Connor Osoli and Dimitri Brudski here for this one more time battle. It was again, very close call, and I agree with it. Actually, Osoli did get 1 vote. It was not unanimous on the first battle. So if you're just joining us, Osoli, championship on the line. Brudski, multiple Prospec champion previously, double dipping, and talking about dipping, he dips that back right GT radial tire in that first outside zone, coming to the second outside zone. There goes Osoli. Brudski once again, he was so textbook. On that first one, looks like he's dropping a little bit. Brudski goes off into the dirt, a lot of dirt being thrown up. That definitely threw off his line, but look at Osoli riding the razor's edge. So Brudski, watch this overhead. You know, with the naked eye, you'll see all this cloud of dust flying in that outside zone too. When that sun is setting late this afternoon, it definitely plays a role. Look at that. Talking about Tasmanian Devil, blah, 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 blah. You know, like, looks like that was just the Tasmanian Devil coming in.
Just going ham over there.
Brudski now out front. Osoli, again, 2 wins out of 4 rounds, leads the championship by only 2 points. This is a must-win for Osoli. He says, if I win the championship, I'm going pro. Brudski, he's a driver that, you know, competed in Prospec for quite some time, made the jump, and is double-dipping pro and Prospec. So, little cleanup here on aisle 2. Got a lot of dust over there, courtesy of Brudski. So, shuffleboard is sanded and salted. So we need to make sure we got a clean surface. Championship on the line for Osoli. Leads the hunt. Our final round here of the Link Engine Management Prospec Championship. A one more time battle. Brudski throwing some dust. Osoli riding the razor's edge. Brudski, Mr. Never Settle. Can he play spoiler for Osoli in the championship? TLO right now is a Brudski fan. Brudski exceeds the line, knocks over a couple of cones. Now that second outside zone, he's going for it. He is tuned up, but Osoli, a little bit of composure on his side, and Brudski does not get in the dirt. Neither does Osoli. Transitioning now, was that a little early?
Oh no!
Osoli, it was early.
Come on!
Osoli loses it, straightens out, and I saw it going down. You saw that transition a little too early. The car gripped up, shot on the inside, and Osoli potentially seals his own fate. We got to take a look at the angles. And again, don't want to jump to conclusions. Like I said, they're Brudski fans right now. One of the judges, if you get your headset on, elaborate here, because this is the second one more time. Give the respect where respect is due. Regardless, I still don't know who the victor is here, but as Brian Egger throws in the cans, here we go. So slide him left for O'Sullivan, right for Dimitri Brudski. One more time. One more time
again.
All right, going to Brian Egger. So here we go. We got Osoli and the RTS. You know, talk about focus, talk about attrition, as Ryan Sage just said. Here we go. The RTS BMW, the Never Settle BMW initiated. There goes O'Sullivan into that first outside zone. Takes a kind of a sharper, crisper line into that first outside zone, not the sweepy line that we've seen from him previously. Now the second outside zone digs in again. That front right lifting off now into this last outside zone. See how they manage. Dimitri Brudski dives in on the inside. Brudski, a little bit loss of angle, but definitely does have that proximity. Drops into the pocket, slowly inching his way back there. But overall, pretty straightforward run. Some mistakes, some windows of opportunity on either side.
Yeah, O'Sullivan was real short in that outer zone one once we take another look at here. That's a lot riding on this battle, Jared.
No.
Just a little bit.
Just
half a cup.
A little bit. All right, so Osoli will now chase down Brudski. Learn from your mistakes. You can only tell the future by looking at your past. Where did he compromise his runs? Where did Dimitri Brudski make some mistakes? You know, spotters in his head, telling him what's going on. Brudski, his spotters up here. You know, and you know, he's, like I said, had a bit of bad luck with the Pro, the motor popping, oil coming from wherever it was, had a new window in his block, we don't know. But we do know that he is twisting the screws on Osoli. Again, championship up for grabs, and it is a TLO Canadian or American Championship. Dimitri Brudski goes, he does exceed that line once again. He talked about risking it, guessing a little bit, and Osoli gets out of shape, tries to get back into proximity, does compromise, and take a look at this now. Osoli, there is again another transition, but I'm gonna unwind this, and there goes Brudski off course. He gets some tires in the dirt. So all that being said is,
lots to unpack here.
Yeah, let's run it back, because Brudski out front was not the most ideal. Scores are in. Slide him left for O'Sullivan, right for Brudski. 1 and a 1 and a 2. Brudski gets the win. Congratulations, second overall in the League Engine Management Prospec Championship, Connor O'Sullivan. Yeah, brother, there you go. Fill that thing with some brewskis, broski. Go and look at, you got that? Did you get it? All right, cool. Osoli, I mean, your car doesn't even look like you bashed it in. Your suit looks like you just got it from the dry cleaner. I know TLO was kind of chastising you. Why are you in flip-flops and tank tops, bro? Put on your suit. Look the part. You looked the part, man. You did great. You had 2 podium finishes this season. You know, obviously Brudski with 1, TLO with another. Fierce competition this year, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I can't complain. We had 2 first places. We definitely had an awesome season. My team over there, those guys absolutely killed it every time. I basically totaled the car out on Thursday, and these guys got it back together. We had the rental truck pulling that frame back out, and we got it back together, and it felt good. I mean, I drove hard. I went up against Dimitri today, and he's a killer driver. I knew I had to treat it like a finals, and I did the best I could, and, you know, this happens. We're undrifting, and we're going to come back next year even harder.
Yeah, and you said that again. Lorette asked you, so you're gonna stay in Prospec? That's gonna. I know. It's St. Louis. You said if I win the championship, I'm going pro. Do you think you want to cut your teeth more, get in the kind of the gym metaphorically here in Prospec, as opposed to making the jump to pro? What's your thoughts?
So, I mean, I came here for a lot more. I guess we ended up getting second, so it's a lot harder to say. I mean, it happened today, so I mean, I'm gonna definitely take a couple months and think on it, and we'll see what happens next year. But yeah, I haven't really decided yet, so I guess just gonna put some time into it and see what's up.
Rightfully so. Think about it. Celebrate this moment right now. Second place overall, Connor O'Sullivan. Congratulations to you, brother.
It gets my ear every time.
Who would have thought a couple years ago? Who would have thought?
Yeah, but
I mean, hold it. The thing's sticky as hell.
if it was first, it might be a different story.
I'd like to thank all my supporters.
Hey, get together, you should.
Formula Drift League Engine Management Prospec Championship. This driver fought tooth and nail. He led the championship all the way up until the end. He's got great support. He's got a great attitude. He's always got a smile on his face. He's gosh darn good looking. I'm just going to call it what it is. He's got a great nickname. This is abbreviated to second place overall in the 2024 League Engine Management Prospec Championship, O'Sullivan. Did I say O'Sullivan right? I apologize. O'Sullivan, overall, your season, again, your suit looked clean, like you never sweated at all, and it seemed like it was that way up until the end. TLO, obviously, what do you take away, your biggest moment of 2024, just around all of your peers that, you know, again, really kind of drive hard, and you drove hardest this second? I like to say, but what do you say to all your peers? What is your biggest moment?
Yeah, I mean, this year's been awesome. We had a tough time in Atlanta and this year for this event here. But we had 2 first place in New Jersey and St. Louis, and it definitely got us here. I know I got the team to move up to pro next year, and these guys absolutely killed it all year. I drove my ass off, and I can't thank these guys enough. I mean, Andrew, Rick RTS, Chris, Jake, Marlon, Christian. He's my new spotter. He's new to the team this year. Happy to have him. My meeting guy, Jake, my girlfriend, my mom and dad. Everyone's so supportive. Like literally every day, my parents are like, "You're gonna be the best," and you know, I can't ask for like a better team. So I love all you guys. You guys are basically my fucking family, and I love it. So.
Why is that? Again, just going through it. It's a little motion.
Last year I just drove too hard. I cared so much, and this year when I was having fun, I was doing good. So next year we're just gonna drive hard, have fun, and hopefully we can do good. So I'm excited.
Congratulations, man! 2nd overall in Lincoln Management Prospect Championship. Congratulations, Kyle Solio.
What's going on, guys? That was not the ideal weekend for us. We all had really high expectations, myself and the team. We really wanted to get that championship. Unfortunately, we got knocked out of top 32 with Dmitry Brutsky, and we knew going into it, he was the one guy to get by, and it was pretty much smooth sailing after that. He's a 2-time champion. He drives in Pro and Prospec, and we both made a couple mistakes. We had 2 one more time, so it definitely was a close one. It's more of a battle that should have been in the finals, but it does go that way sometimes in drifting. So we are going to move up to Pro. We did get 2nd in the championship in Prospec. We have an awesome title sponsor for 2025. We got a lot of cool things in store for you guys, and I'm really excited. I'm happy with how the team did. I'm happy how I did. We had a great season with 2 first-place finishes in New Jersey and St. Louis. It was a great year. I learned a lot, and I think moving up to Pro next year, taking that next step, is going to make me a better driver, and that's my goal. So we are going to move on from Prospec, and I'm really excited for 2025, so you guys need to stay tuned. Within the next couple weeks, we're going to have a reveal video of the new car, our new program. We got a lot of new cool things going on, so stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment. See you guys soon.